How's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Saturday Night Horror. Now I'm excited about tonight because tonight I'm going to be watching a movie I've never seen before. I've been wanting to watch it for years, and tonight I finally have the opportunity to do so. Tonight I'm going to be watching The Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Now this movie was released in 1981 as a made-for-TV movie, so I'm not expecting too much gore, I'm not expecting too much blood or anything like that you usually see in horror movies. So I'm definitely still interested in seeing how it plays out. I see that Lane Smith is in this movie as well, so that's always a good sign. Lane Smith was an awesome actor. But yeah, a made-for-TV movie about a killer scarecrow apparently, so what can go wrong? Now as far as cooking tonight, we're not going to do any cooking. We ordered in, so won't be in the kitchen tonight. But yeah, Dark Night of the Scarecrow. Definitely looking forward to seeing how it plays out, so let's stop talking about it. Let's go out in the living room. Let's turn all the lights in the house off. Let's watch a movie. Alright, here we are in the front room. We got the movie started. All that's left to do is turn off this last light. And there we go. All the lights in the house are off. So yeah, Dark Night of the Scarecrow. I'm definitely looking forward to this. Been wanting to see it for years. Finally able to watch it. It's going to be a good night. It's going to be a real good night. Alright, and Kitty's decided to come watch a movie with me. Took her a while to get situated, get comfortable like she always does, but it's always nice to have one of the cats out here, and yeah, Kitty's ready for the movie. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Dark Night of the Scarecrow is finished, and I am honestly pleasantly surprised at how well it was, being a made-for-TV movie. As I thought, there's not a whole lot of blood in there, there's not a whole lot of gore, which is fine, because this movie still was a very good movie. Also, since it was a made-for-TV movie, you don't actually see anyone being killed. You see the beginnings of it. They kind of show you what's about to happen, and then as it starts to happen, the camera will pan and focus on something else in the environment, in the area, and then sometimes you'll come back and see the aftermath, sometimes you won't, it'll just cut to a new scene. They don't show the kills on camera. So, I mean, that's fine because this movie ended up working. So, Dark Night of the Scarecrow was basically about a 36-year-old man who had the mind of a child. He's friends with a little girl in the town, and you know, they're always going out playing together, spending time together, and of course, since he's mentally challenged, you got people in the town that don't like him, that think he's dangerous, that are just waiting for him to screw up, waiting to blame him for everything. And one day, the little girl gets attacked by a dog, and this man, Bubba, the 36-year-old with the mind of a child, actually saves her. But the townspeople don't believe it. They think Bubba had something to do with it. One of the townspeople starts a rumor that the girl is dead because Bubba murdered her, and so four redneck hicks get together, form a lynch mob, and they go after Bubba. So what happens is, to basically make a short story for you, Bubba's mom, she's gone through this before, people looking for Bubba, so she dresses him as a scarecrow and posts him in the field, kind of to hide him from these guys. But these guys have bloodhounds, and they end up tracking Bubba down. He's in his scarecrow outfit, he's hung up like this on the post, and so they shoot him to death. 21 times they shoot poor Bubba. Not 5 seconds after they kill Bubba, the radio on the guy's truck goes off, says the sheriff has called off the hunt for Bubba because the girl is not dead. She's recovered, and told them that the dog attacked her and Bubba actually saved her. Not 5 seconds after they kill Bubba. So before they leave, they put a pitchfork in Bubba's dead hand and that's their defense on why they did it. They tried to say Bubba was attacking them with a pitchfork, so they had to shoot him. Now here's my question. Bubba in his scarecrow outfit is tied to the post. He can't move. how is he attacking you with a pitchfork? How is he even holding a pitchfork? And the bad thing is, these guys went to court, that was their defense, and they got off free because the judge said he believed them. How are you attacking people with a pitchfork if you're tied up to the post? Nobody thought of that. So anyway, as you can imagine, these guys are celebrating and weird stuff starts happening. They start seeing a Scarecrow in their field in the exact same outfit that Bubba was wearing when he was hiding as a Scarecrow. And then they just start dying one by one. Now the thing I like about this movie is they don't really show who or what is killing these guys until the very end, like the last 2 or 3 minutes. So during the whole movie you're wondering, is Bubba come back from the dead? Is the spirit of Bubba inside this Scarecrow killing these guys? Or was it someone else? Was it a friend of Bubba somehow? You don't know until the very end of the movie. Then once you find out, it's pretty awesome. I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to tell you who or what was killing these guys, but it was pretty awesome. Lane Smith, the actor, was awesome as always. He did a good job of making me want to just punch him in the face, man. And that's a testament to Lane Smith. Lane Smith has been awesome in every role he's ever had. My personal favorite role of his was Perry White in Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman. But yeah, can't say enough good things about Lane Smith. This movie, the acting in this movie was not bad at all. The 4 main antagonists, these hicks that kill Bubba, they did such a good job of making you just want to punch them in the mouth. And this was kind of one of those horror movies that you were rooting for the killer. You're supposed to root for the killer. Now, me personally, I always root for the killer in 99 out of 100 horror movies anyway. But this movie, especially, I was really hoping that these guys would get what was coming to them, because they were just such pricks. And the fact that they celebrated that they killed this innocent man when he was defenseless, I mean, they went out and celebrated. So I was very happy to see them get what they deserve. Pretty cool reveal at the end of the movie when you find out who or what has been killing them. So yeah, I mean, I liked it. I loved it. So Dark Knight of the Scarecrow was definitely worth the wait. All these years to watch it. I have really no complaints about it at all. It's a made-for-TV movie, so not very gory, but it still worked. I mean, it just proves that you can have a horror movie without all the excessive blood and gore, which I don't mind anyway, but this shows that it can be done. So that's going to do it for this episode, everyone. Before we end it, we're going to reveal next week's movie, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. It's one I haven't seen in quite a while. But yeah, Dark Knight of the Scarecrow, I recommend it. If you haven't seen it, do yourself a favor and check it out. You won't be sorry. And that's it. So I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate the support. Appreciate y'all taking the time to watch it, because I definitely enjoy bringing it to you. And I hope y'all have an awesome week, man. If I don't get to say it next week, happy Thanksgiving. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Have an awesome week, guys. See you on the next video.